Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you few important tips about Acadia National Park in Maine. So if you're planning your trip, don't miss this video and please consider liking, sharing and subscribing if you enjoy my video. So Acadia National Park was in my to-do list for a very long time, and every summer we used to always plan some other destination for travel, but in July 2021 we visited Acadia National Park. This is an amazing national park. We decided to drive from New Jersey to Maine. It is about 9.5 hours of drive. We do not prefer driving for that long in one day, so plan to halt and stay at AMESBURY in Massachusetts, which is about 4.5 hours from New Jersey. We started around 11 a.m. and reached Amesbury around 5 p.m. Had a wonderful evening spent there. It is such a wonderful town. The next day, we went to Kittery Outlet Mall, which was on our way. And yay, I love shopping. So we spent a couple of hours there and then headed to KENNEBUNK Lighthouse in Maine. After viewing that lighthouse and enjoying the beauty there, we were very hungry and we thought of having a nice food at Kennebunk Port itself. So we drove along the coastal road and it was a scenic drive as well. But yes, let me tell you, it was crowded. So if you can avoid that route, it's going to be useful. Thereafter we drove to our destination and it was 45 minutes away from the park. So if you are considering doing a lot of activities in the park, I would suggest you to stay and find some accommodation inside the park. We booked our vacation home through VRBO and it was a lovely place as well. On day 3, we had planned to visit Acadia National Park. Weather was just perfect. We started around 10 a.m. and entered the park around 11 a.m. On the way, we were taking the stops at the scenic spots. We decided to take the Park Loop Road and our first stop was Sand Beach. It was very crowded and so it's not worth visiting in my opinion, as it is a very small beach, and if you have experienced nice wonderful beaches in United States, then I think that you would not like this beach. The parking is a hassle over here, so in my opinion you can skip this if it's too crowded. Then we stopped at Thunder Hole. For more information about Thunder Hole, I have a video about it. Please consider viewing that for useful tips. We had a nice time here but didn't experience the desired Thunder Hole activity. Weather was perfect for photography. This is a scenic place, so don't miss this place. Our next stop was Jordan Pond. It's such a beautiful place as well. But we spent most of our time finding a beautiful spot and jumping there. We were primarily doing the jumps there and enjoying our time and beautiful weather. And after this, we decided to go to the CADILLAC mountain. But yes, we had done a mistake. We did not do any online booking. So after reaching there, we found out that the online booking has to be done in advance. So please check that out if you want to go to the CADILLAC mountain. I've heard that there are beautiful sunrise views that people have experienced, and we tried to go there in the afternoon the very next day. But CADILLAC mountain is a place not to be missed. So if you are going to Acadia National Park, I would suggest you to go to this place, a must-see place. So there are not too many food places in Acadia National Park, especially on the Park Loop Road. So I would also suggest you to carry some food and water with you, especially if you have young kids, then please consider doing that. So since we had time, we decided to go thereafter to the other side of the park, which was Bass Harbor Lighthouse. We drove by Route 102. The drive was very long and this side of a park is kind of marshy and it's because of the sound water. So there are some trails along the way, but I personally didn't like that swampy and marshy areas. So I would prefer staying on the other side of the park, which is closer to the Park Loop Road. In my opinion, Bass Harbor Lighthouse is just okay. If you have seen some other beautiful lighthouses, then I think that this place is very crowded. It's a single lane road, so usually you will get stuck in the traffic. There's no way to back out and come back. So I mean, you can avoid this if you are doing something else and want to do some other hike or experience something else in the park. I think that since this place is very crowded, we were very exhausted and tired after such a long drive. So we decided to head back home to our vacation home and decided to come back the next day for CADILLAC Mountain and Bar Harbor. So CADILLAC Mountain is a place not to be missed. So plan your tickets and book your tickets early. Next day we had our booking at 1:30 p.m. and we had a nice experience there. You can check my video for CADILLAC Mountain. So while planning the Acadia trip, weather is very important, so check that out before choosing the days for the Acadia National Park. We were very happy and very pleased with the wonderful experience we had at the CADILLAC Mountain, and thereafter we decided to head towards the Bar Harbor. This town is simply amazing. So many nice restaurants and ice cream places here. We enjoyed our lunch at the Bar Harbor and then decided to take a walk in this town. There's a nice park just to relax. We had a wonderful time relaxing there and enjoying the sun. Then it was a time to have nice ice cream. By the way, there are also boat tours available from Bar Harbor to view Acadia Park. So if you plan to go for the boat tour, plan to book your tickets early, as they sell very quickly. It is pretty windy on the ocean usually, and so take your jacket with you. We had such a great time at Acadia National Park, and I have such a great respect for the nature. But this place is not to be missed. So it was the time to say goodbye to the park. The next day we planned to take a halt at Sturbridge, Massachusetts. A day after that we started heading to New Jersey. Of course, we took a shopping halt at Woodbury Commons outlet in New York. Acadia National Park is a wonderful place and you should add it to your to-do list. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this video.